Welcome back to another explainer. Look, today we're tackling something I like to call the astronomer strategy. Why the astronomer? Because when you're sitting down for your Cambridge computer science exams, whether you're looking at syllabus codes 0417, 0478, 0983, 0984, 2210, or specifically the grueling 9618 A-level paper, you absolutely have to navigate by the stars. And in this context, those stars are your key command words. Without them, you are completely lost in the dark, just floating in space. To really show you what I mean, let's start by looking at a real high-tension scenario. Imagine we've got two students facing down a brutal Paper 2 challenge. On the left side of the room, we have Alex. Now, Alex works incredibly hard. Studying for hours. But Alex falls into a massive trap: fact dumping. Alex sees a keyword in the prompt and just completely overloads the page with raw computer science facts. They write everything they know about the topic, but there's no actual analysis. Then, on the right side of the room, we have Sam. Sam's problem is entirely different. Sam panics, looks at the clock, and rushes. Sam completely misses the command word requirements and loses massive points on structure. Sound familiar? Today, we are going to fix both of their approaches and yours, as we tackle one of the most misunderstood topics in the entire syllabus.
15%. I really want to dramatically reveal this high-stakes secret right now because it is a total game changer. The single topic of functions and expressions, return value replaces call, accounts for approximately 15% of your total Paper 2 marks. Let that sink in. That is literally the difference between an A and a C grade. It's huge. If you don't completely grasp how a function's return value seamlessly substitutes its call within a broader expression, you are leaving an enormous amount of points on the table. We cannot let that happen.
So, here is our roadmap for today's explainer. We'll start with the core principles, move right into our strategy reveal, test your skills in an interactive workshop, and finish off with some crucial examiner warnings. Okay, let's dive into Section 1, Core Principles. This is the theoretical architecture you need to succeed. Let's look at the precise definition here. Return value replaces call. It sounds complex, but it's really a process where a function's execution results in a value that directly substitutes the original function call within an expression. Think about that causal relationship for a second. It's like a giant puzzle. You aren't just writing a separate isolated block of code somewhere. The function call itself acts as a literal placeholder that mathematically and logically transforms into the output. Understanding this precise relationship is absolutely critical. Why? Because examiners love, and I mean love, to test this through cross-topic connections. They're going to link this concept to string manipulation, array handling, file processing, the whole shebang. If you don't see the function call as a dynamic, changing value, you'll miss the entire logic of the algorithm.
The crucial point here is that this topic isn't just about memorizing syntax. You can't just memorize the textbook and expect to get an A. Questions on this concept target three distinct cognitive domains: knowledge and understanding, application, and analysis. When an examiner asks you to trace a complex